Yeah. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Not even in the middle of the two areas.
Not even close. These are 2 time zones. Both of these two gentlemen, I believe, about 3 hours apart from each other normally.
But now we're here in losers' quarters.
Yeah.
Fighting. Loser gets 5th place, tying with low 1. We just saw.
Now
Winner gets to face Denoda.
Yeah, and not exactly sure what the payouts are or the if there's a pot bonus by any means, but I know to be in top 8, you know, there's a lot of money on the line regardless here. And I'm not exactly sure what Dyer's doing here. It looks like he's might be looking at their notes here.
He's the double coach.
Right, the double agent, man. Gotta watch. It's the Black Widow, dude. Well, this should be a very interesting and a very wonky match, you know. Olimar and Bayonetta. Not exactly sure how many times we've seen 2 characters like this meet in bracket on stream. I think the closest that we could have had to that would have been like a, oh my God.
Good SDI from Myran getting out of that distance, actually.
Yeah, and I'd assume he would know how to SDI to his combos as well. What part of Florida is Saj from? Is he from?
He's from northern Florida, but there's lots of good Bayonettas in Florida.
There's also,
so he definitely has
what's the other one?
experience. There's
Saj,
Riot and there's Salem.
Yeah.
Most notably. We've got a decent amount of Bayonettas.
Got your fair share. You got your daily dosage. Okay.
Nothing like that, though.
No, absolutely not. JK, definitely a different beast in his own right. Okay. And this is going to be a very rough matchup here for Myran. You know, the more I think about it on paper, as you know, Myran, you know, even defeated Nam earlier. You know, she's a character that can give Olimar a lot of problems too if Olimar is not safe. But this here, though, this is a completely different story. This character has, you know, the tools equipped to really take you off stage and take you for a ride and drop you off in that blast zone. Punishing recovery. Oh, double up tilt, triple up tilt, up
so
air.
much damage. Missing the witch twist, though. That's actually almost probably half of the percent of that possibly was lost there. But even so, JK will take what he can get up to 71 now. And Myran, Bayonetta can really, really just mess up Olimar's recovery.
Exactly what I was worried about. Oh my God, JK with a very strong read there, hoping that he would actually roll right into his grab as he was turned backwards. And, you know, Myran having to waste all his Pikmin off stage.
No tech.
Nope. Wow.
He had time for it too. That was a little misstep there for Myran, but JK taking game 1, that looked easy.
It looked very easy. You know, the JK very comfortable in that matchup. I believe there's a guy in SoCal that JK might have played from time to time. His name is Time. I think he's another Olimar. You know, from Vegas or SoCal. He's definitely on the West Coast though. And yeah, so that could be where JK got the Olimar experience from. Or maybe you just, you know, play a character like Bayonetta. You just find out very quickly, you know, what characters you do good against and what characters you just go even with. You don't really lose to anybody. It's either even or you win, so.
Myran trying to maybe come back here. The witch time doesn't land on Myran, only the Pikmin. And that is something that does help out Olimar a lot. He can throw out these long hitboxes like that. Doesn't get witch time to himself. That time he did, though.
Yeah, but got out of witch time very quickly there. As you know, the more you use it, the more it gets staled out, if you will. And you know, it wasn't always like that too. I mean, it was like that, but you know, the duration was very different. You know, when Bayonetta first came out, but you know, Sakurai was like, you know, we gotta fix this. My bad, guys. That was my bad. That one was on me.
I think it's in a much better spot right now, but Myran not in a good spot at all.
Absolutely not, man. Hitting that blast zone and again going down another stock. Not even a minute into the match here, Myran just really struggling to make his way. Okay, double afterburner kick, gets rid of the yellow ones there. Can't really deal with witch twist off stage. Sometimes you might just have to let Bayo do her thing. Grab release? Oh, okay.
That up air from Myran saving him from that edge guard, though. Smart stuff in that forward smash. Not quite gonna take out JK, but wow, close to it.
Let's talk about recovery options here. Goes for the dive kick into the afterburner kick, and I think he even like popped on top of a Pikmin there that time. But again, Myran said, you know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, man. And I'm definitely gonna try to get that stock going. Down smash just sweeps him up.
Now Myran with double purples. We talked about this a lot. It's so strong of a lineup. Especially Bayonetta can't witch time them. They're so far away from Olimar.
Yeah.
And they're so hard to deal with.
Yeah, definitely difficult to deal with. You know, like the fact that Myran has some blue ones, you know, on his side. The blue ones, as you know, help him you know, find grabs, and not only find grabs, find stocks as well. And that's kind of how you have to eliminate Bayonetta sometimes. You can't quite box her up like how you'd probably like to, even despite having the purple pigments. The grab game, if you can grab her, you'll be in good shape.
Still has both purples we've seen. Tosses one away there. JK on the offensive.
Okay, there's a dive kick again. Oh my god, that's what they do it. Yeah, just runs right off the platform, up smash.
Shaking. Yeah. That one misstep with the back air. He was doing so well avoiding witch time. But all it needs is one.
Yeah, and I think JK was very, I think he had the download on that. I think he understood that, you know, Myran might be looking for a grab here. If I can force him, you know, to play a little bit more on the frustrated end of the spectrum, you know, and really make myself so invasive that he can't get his hand in with the grab, and force him, you know, to have to throw out an attack, I'll be in some good shape here. I think that's likely what happened. All right. This is back. It's a very odd combination of picking here, but he can definitely do some damage, as we see right there. Red one's on deck. Oh, it's a purple one and a blue one here. Now let's see what he can do with it. Down throw. Wants to go for an aerial. Okay, usually after down throw at a certain percent, you know, we see him go for like forward or like a reverse back here, but that time waiting it out. Probably didn't want to get witch time. That's kind of the life you live when you fight against Bayonetta. You know, if you aren't sure if your combos are confirmed, or that if your opponent isn't quite on the up and up body, you might just want to let it go, because there's always an opportunity for her to witch time you.
There's an easy way to find out, and it's getting witch time and dying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not quite as true as I thought it was. Okay. That's pretty true.
Yep, forward smash is going to smack you like a ton of bricks every time here. Myran for the first time going up a stock here first. Let's see what he can do with this lead. Gets the up throw that time. JK starts off the combo. Doesn't quite go for the second kick. That's been throwing everybody off today.
You have to make the decision to try and punish it immediately if you think they're not going to do that second hit. Because if you wait just a little bit, that second kick will definitely catch you, and that leads into so much percent.
That it does. Okay, JK getting kind of wild off stage there. It's kind of like that little message in the back of Myran's head letting him know, I've kind of been letting you recover for free here. Oh, but not that time, and we're going to charge that one to the game. JK, 83% on the board here. Now let's see if he can try to claw his way back, you know, out of this hole.
See much crazier things from Bayonetta, but that's pretty crazy back here. James taking out JK.
Yeah, completely just witch twist. Witch twist with a Pikmin. Man, rest in peace. That's my stuff.
It's unnecessary.
Yeah, definitely.
Think about it.
Like the up tilts from up underneath, the platform pressure is definitely real. You know, and JK just kind of sticking to his guns, despite you know, despite obviously, you know, losing right now at 124%, he's still gonna be like this aggressive guy that he has just been known for. Ooh, we stage tech, that's beautiful. It has to recover high. Ooh.
There's no Pikmin right now, which is actually a really big deal. Can only land with his Nair.
Okay, that's the purple one here. That's something at least. Oh, the turnaround forward smash. Yeah, and smash attacks are something that you know, if you're not 110% sure they're going to win with Bayonetta, you might want to think twice before throwing them, because they clank with quite a bit in this game, and they're a very, very laggy move. They hit you, you know, very hard, but laggy nonetheless.
JK thinking maybe it was a little safe with only that one Pikmin on Myran's side, but Myran showing that's all he needs. The one purple doing the job of keeping him in this set. 2-1 in favor of JK, but Myran fighting back a little bit.
Okay. Down smash right there keeps him off stage here. The blue one not quite going to be able to do a ton of damage. You want to keep that one there, you know, for the grab game. Oh, and just right as I say that, gets the back throw off stage, and then wow, the Pikmin pressure just doesn't stop. What the heck, Myran?
58 damage real quick, and now it's a white on to JK. So much damage.
Down throw, there it is that time. He's very comfortable with that combo. That there towards the tail end of that last match, he kind of just let that one go, but this time he's feeling himself. A little more confidence.
JK really back foot here, 119%.
Complete turnaround if you will. And speaking of turnarounds, turnaround forward smash is going to clean that stock there up on JK's end. Wow, Myran, man, just looking really good here. Only 20%, 2 stocks. Wow, what more can you ask for? Definitely looks like he wants to force a game 5 here.
Looking fairly likely as well, and JK pulls out some crazy confirms here.
Not exactly sure who off of Florida is watching right now, but I tell you, man, your man from Florida, he's doing some fantastic work up here in Ohio. Okay, down tilt. Oh, doesn't go for a backer. Actually just goes for a reverse, and then he goes for the
That's what he needs. That is definitely a KO. And JK actually only taking 16%, fighting his way back in this game.
Exactly what he needs here.
The start was so strong for Myran, but the middle game has all been JK.
Okay, gets the turnaround forward throw. I like that. Down smash. Give me a little room to breathe here. Oh, yeah. Was he trying to go for a jab lock? He just ran right up and jabbed. Looked like he was
looking for something.
Yeah, he was looking for something fancy. I didn't know Olimar had any of those. Wow, and Olimar jab lock combo. That just, not gonna lie, man, that sounds very scary. What in the heck? Myran?
102 KOing Bayo.
Forcing game 5. Myran's been doing that a lot today, you know, kind of starting off slow, and then once he gets his footing, he uses that first game as down low, then that's when he really turns the jets up on you. It's like it almost seems like he wants you to like show your hand early. Like he wants you to give him all you have, and then that's when he's gonna show you his perfect form.
I feel like this is actually a very, very important game for these two as well. They've been kind of butting heads a little bit this weekend.
Really? These two?
Just a bit.
Uh-oh.
But the winner of this really will have
Let me hear the history, man.
the bragging rights.
You already brought it up. Let me hear the history.
I'm not sure the history, but I know they're not quite in favor with each other.
Well, I know that these two here are known to kind of voice their opinions about other people, and there's nothing wrong with that by any means necessary. I mean, somebody has to do it, man. Somebody has to be the bad guy in the story. Both these two guys, bad guys in their own rights, I guess. Myran here, looking like he really wants. Oh my God! Oh, don't get taken off the top, and then narrowly escapes the down air that time. Wow. Yeah. Wow, this match, I guess, just has quite a bit on the line here. And here I was thinking that it was all love. Guess not, man.
I think one of them will never hear the end of this.
Yeah. Okay. Down tilt. Tries to go for a back here. JK still keeping up the pressure here with the dash attack. The nair, though, forcing Myran into a very scary spot. Okay, face the right way on the witch twist that time. As you know, whatever way she faces, where you're gonna plop out at. Oh my God. Forward throws.
Absolutely.
One of the strongest forward throws in the game at that.
A little bit of rage on her side, definitely powerful KO throw.
Okay, now with that being said, we got a stage where we have a bit more room to work with here as opposed to Smashville. At least terms of like left to right on the stage. Now the blast is on the top. That's a different story here. So that could really help Bayonetta out. But the fact that we have so much room to work with here can really help Myran out as well. Really slow this match down and really get his Pikmin in order here. He has a good combination here as of right now. Has a white one and a purple one. JK just on his back right now.
So relentless off stage.
Okay, goes for the first hit of forward tilt at that. Wow. Who would have thought you could combo out of that?
JK on turbo mode right now. That got the stock.
What in the heck? I thought he would have been able to get out of that one. That didn't look like that was going to kill. I can't lie.